As you might have seen in my previous videos, I am not an expert in engines. My dad is probably, well, not probably, he has the most experience with cars and engines like this type. He specializes in Ford engines. So I'm learning with him, you know? We're learning in these videos. Hello everyone, my name is Alan. Welcome back to another episode of this mini-series of me and my dad attempting to fix this 1983 Ford Econoline. On the previous video, we made the car turn on for a little bit longer than the way it was before. And that's really thanks to the synchronization, which we've been working really hard upon. It's been helping a lot in terms of stabilizing the van, and it just makes the switcher do its job a lot smoother. You know, that might be kind of obvious to say, but we weren't quite there yet on the synchronization. And as you can see, my dad found new caps for the heads, which is really cool. It definitely makes the engine look more racy and just gives it a better look once you take a look inside of the engine. The color on the caps, I think it's one of my favorites, even though the blue color-ish that we had before was also pretty nice, but it doesn't really match the rest of the engine. Now they're screwed down, so the engine, or the heads, the caps won't move when the engine turns on, as you might have probably seen on the other video. So that's good. We made a lot of progress. In terms of aesthetics, we haven't done anything else to the outside of the van. We're simply working on making this turn on and taking this to Mexico. This engine, the 351 engine block, is just one piece of art. It's really nice. It sounds really good when it turns on. It's loud, which is something that I really like. And overall, it's a really, really reliable engine. And currently my dad is making noise, even though he knows I'm recording. So that's him over there. But yeah, in the previous video you've seen that we made the car turn on, which me and my dad are pretty excited about. And what we'll actually do right now is we'll try to start up the engine once more now that the distributor is back into its place. Now with the little attachment that my dad made. And we'll give it a try to see how stable it can be. Let's go ahead. Okay, the battery was faulty, the pulls are not installed well, so we'll solve that in a second and try again. And it's as you could have guessed it, my dad pumping on the gas literally means that the gas is flowing into the engine, as well as the oil mixture, which is actually helping the engine lubricate its gears and everything of that sort. There is a bit of an issue with oil leaking through. We did that ourselves and it hasn't really worked out. That's another thing to think about. We may have to redo that, I'm not sure, but currently it is losing the oil. And that was another episode of this mini-series. Again, this is a family project. I'm not looking to get famous or get a lot of money from this or flip this van. It's more for me and my dad. We find joy in working on stuff like this, especially together. And even though it can be a little stressful sometimes, we find a lot of joy in it. And yeah, you know, there's always a lot more stuff to do. Doesn't matter how much you've already done to the car. There's always work to be done. So, you know, you just gotta keep working on it, and eventually one day you will reach your target and everything will work fine. But yeah, again, this is Alan Balcazar. Thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe, and thank you for watching again.